Coyote 102.5, New Mexico's finest rock, where it is 8:06. And I am very excited to welcome back into studio. It's been a long time since I've seen you. It's RJ Mitte. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Really good. You're bitching about the cold here in Albuquerque, though.
Dude, it's ridiculous. I just came from like 80-degree weather, 70-degree weather down to like 40.
Yeah.
I'm not used to it.
Well, you got a nice wool coat on over there. You'll be fine. We'll get you coffee if you need it. But we're really excited to talk to you because everyone knows you as Walter Jr. on Breaking Bad, and you do such a great job on that show, Emmy Award-winning show. But you do so many other things. That's just the thing. A lot of times actors will be like, well, guess what? I have all these other projects I'm doing, too.
I do other things, too.
Nobody ever asked me about those. And one thing that I've always appreciated about you, RJ, is, being part of that anti-bullying campaign. And now this project here, you're always trying to help out the communities that you're living in. And you've got a really important documentary that you're part of now that you're executive producing. So tell me about this.
It's the Terra Calico story. It's about a girl that was kidnapped in '88, and a picture of her in the '90s showed up, bound and gagged in the back of a van with a young boy, and it showed up in Port St. Joe, Florida, and they found the young boy back. He was kidnapped not too far from where Tara was kidnapped from, but they found his remains, but they have still yet to find Tara's.
Now, what is your connection to this story?
I knew Tara's sister, and she was actually my little sister's dance teacher.
Oh wow!
And I've known her for 4 or 5 years now, and I just learned. And I'd see news articles, and I'd see like paper clippings and like the anniversary of her death, and so on and so forth. And I just kept seeing it, and I was like, whatever I can do to help. It's because they're doing this documentary, and it's been going on. Melinda Escobar, that is from New Mexico, has been doing this documentary for the past going on a couple of years now. It's been going on for a while.
And she's trying to raise awareness, get the story out there. I remember hearing the story, but, never really hearing any resolve. And that's what this is about, is creating more awareness so that we can actually find out what happened to Tara. And you've got a fundraiser coming up, too, because, of course, we all know it's expensive to produce movies.
Yeah. And we're actually trying to get, we're paying, the fundraiser is to pay for the people that have been working on it. We're trying to get enough money to get EquiSearch in. Okay. Because we have an idea of where her body is. The issue is we do not have enough evidence to go and search it.
So raising the funds is going to help facilitate that search. It'll jumpstart everything once again. Isn't it unfortunate that we need to have money in order to get justice done? But that's the way that it is. So you're going to be here. You're staying in Albuquerque through the holidays, which is cool. Where are you doing Thanksgiving? Over at your house? What are you going to make? Do you have a contribution to this?
Yes and no. My contribution is I go to the store and buy milk. That's exactly what I do.
You're the runner. You're the runner. That's good.
At some point in your life, you're going to have to learn how to make at least one Thanksgiving dish, okay?
Yeah, I do. I know how to make stuffing, and that's all I have to know.
There you go. That's easy, because, see, at my house, I have one daughter that loves doing, helping mom with the cheesecakes. I've got one daughter that does the banana pudding and one daughter that does the green bean casserole. Nice. So they all have their own little,
I always considered it for years. I was the one who had to bring the green bean casserole. And it's like, what are you saying? I can't cook? Like, anybody can make that. It's like, I can do other things. And now I regret that because I'm in charge of appetizer trays. Do you know how much it costs to do appetizer trays versus green bean casserole?
It's like at my house, we always do like a little Halloween party. I always invite the people from Breaking Bad over. And I'm always doing appetizer trays. And we're always doing like these little things. And it gets so expensive when you're buying all these tiny little ingredients. And then you add it up. It's like
you people aren't worth this.
It's serious.
I should never have invited you.
For the next time you invite people over, smoke a big ass piece of meat like a brisket. Throw that sucker in and go have at it, and then it's easy. Crock pot stuff.
Best thing to do is you go to the store and you buy a bunch of steaks and you just chop them into cubes and you just marinate them
and then let it go.
And then just throw them all on the grill.
You get a big dog bowl and you throw it out in the back. You're like, and the cooler's out there. And wipe your feet if you have to come in to go to the bathroom. You guys are great hosts. You really are. I'm glad we had this conversation. We're gonna talk more about the movie and just find out what else is going on with you, RJ, because I know you've been out of Albuquerque for a while. We want to know what's up, and also we will try to squeeze out of him something about Breaking Bad's next season.
We'll give it a shot.
It won't work, but we'll try. We'll try to ring him out. It's 8:11, Coyote 102.5. We'll be right back.